If you're looking to build more muscle at home with no weights, no fancy equipment, no gym membership, stay tuned, as in today's video I'm going to give you 5 tips to build more muscle at home. And so if you apply all 5 of these correctly, you're going to be making more gains than all your buddies who actually go to the gym. So let's get into it. Right, now before I get into the good stuff, I just want to say, if this is your first time here, you're new to bodyweight training and calisthenics, and you want to build lean muscle mass simply with your body weight, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you do not miss a single upload of mine. And please note, all 5 tips are very important, and if you miss out at least one of them, you will restrict the amount of progress you can make in the long run. So if I were you, I'd make sure you watch this entire video, no pressure. So the first tip to build more muscle at home is to focus on the full body movements. Now when people think about working at home, what usually comes to their mind is, you know, the little fancy circuits, ab workouts, toning workouts. No. If you want to get results with bodyweight training, you have to train with intensity and effort. And so I'm talking about focusing on the big full body exercises that utilize multiple muscles at once. And when you engage more muscle fibers at the same time, it's easier to progress and apply progressive overload. I'm sure this sounds repetitive for those who have watched previous videos of mine, but bear with me. And so as a result, not only do you release a greater amount of human growth hormone, you also burn a higher amount of calories. So not only is it easier to build strength and muscle, you're also going to burn more fat. Talk about getting more bang for your buck, eh? Number 2, utilize your surroundings. When it comes to working out at home, people see this as their limiting factor. But for me, I say, open your eyes, mate. Get creative. See what you can do. You know, as the saying goes, abs are made in the kitchen, eh? But people refer to the nutrition aspect of abs. But what I see in the kitchen is the kitchen corner. And when I look at a kitchen corner, I say, you know what? That looks like a phenomenal place to do some leg raises and L-sits. And funnily enough, I actually made a video on how to get ripped abs at home with 25 variations you can do. So if you want to check out that video, go check that out. I actually got some good feedback from that, but you probably don't give a shit. Weights are a great tool you can use, but as the saying goes, it's not necessarily about what tools you have, it's how you use them. Please don't take that the wrong way. And if you're really struggling, just use the floor and your own body weight, because that's really all you need. Número 3. Eliminate as much of your distractions as possible. I don't know if that even made sense. But when you're at the gym, there's quite a few ways you can get distracted, but those same distractions can also occur at home. And from personal experience, those distractions can actually be worse. So for example, if your parents get in at say 6 p.m. and everyone's moving around the house, don't work out at that time. Or you could maybe, like I'm here right now, you could work out in the garage if no one's about. Or as everyone's asleep in the morning, why not get your workout in first thing, so by the time everyone's woken up, you've already got in your workout. But don't try and be so efficient if it's not effective. See what works and what doesn't, and then find your sweet spot and get consistent with that. And in addition, everyone loves to listen to some music, so get your earphones on, get a banging playlist going on Spotify based on your music taste. I mean, a lot of people question my music taste with house and EDM, but I don't give a shit. It works for me, gets me in the zone. And if you're more focused and zoned out, the neuromuscular coordination improves. So if you're more mentally focused, the strength and speed of muscle contractions also improve, meaning more gains. Block out distractions, get in the zone, and you'll be amazed at how much more progress you can make in the comfort of your own home. Now, talking about comfort, that leads me to number 4, which is actually to get uncomfortable. Sorry, my bad. Get comfortable at being uncomfortable. Now, it's great, it's fantastic, making amazing progress in the comfort of your own home. But from personal experience, this can become a very easy tendency to let that carry over to the amount of effort you put into your workouts. So what you don't want to do is to adapt that same mentality. You've got to train with intensity. You have to push yourself. They say no pain, no gain, but really, as long as you're doing it with perfect form, you're good to go. But pain is where the growth happens. That last rep, that physically hurts, but with perfect form, that is where you are going to trigger the most amount of muscle growth during rest. That is going to be the trigger for your muscles to be like, shit, we're too weak to keep up with this load. We need to regrow and rebuild stronger. I actually advise every week or whenever, as frequently as you can, ask yourself how hard you're training, because you'll be surprised. Fuck, my lights died. You'll be surprised at how much energy you're actually leaving in the tank when you get so complacent. Because we want our hard work to pay off, right? Now the last tip, number 5, get a pull-up bar. Now although there are many ways to actually work around no access to a pull-up bar, as I've actually made a video on 10 variations to work around training your back with no pull-up bar, so I'm going to leave the card to that video right there. But all in all, in the long run, the pull-up itself is simply irreplaceable because it's so effective. And really, a pull-up bar is like 10-20 quid. That's all it costs to just hang a bar in between your door frame, and for me it's probably the best 15 quid I've spent in my life. For you watching this video, I may not know you face to face, well, it depends who's watching this video, but I make these videos because I want the best for you, and in order for that to happen, I want you to do the best bodyweight exercises for you to gain the most amount of muscle in the shortest time possible. And the pull-up is one of those exercises that's going to do just that for you. So please, get a pull-up bar, you will thank yourself for it. Now if you got this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome, but you'd be even more awesome if you give this video a thumbs up, because not only does it support the channel, it also gives me a good indication as to what you want to see in the future. And as I'm recording this, last time I checked, we have hit 100 subscribers on this channel. Woo! First milestone down of many more milestones to come. I appreciate all your support, especially those that not only watch all my videos but like it and leave a meaningful comment down below. You know who you are. If you're watching this, you are the real MVP. As always, stay tuned for future content. Apologies if my upload schedule is a bit inconsistent this week. If you're following me on Instagram, you'll know that I was actually hit with the flu last week. I don't know if you could tell in my voice, but regardless, I'll be catching you again in the near future.